Hey, what's up guys, and this is Zooooooooooom Blocks. Now when one of the guys from Herotainment reached out to me and asked if I wanted to take a look around, I figured since I've never reviewed an app targeted at children, why not? So this is definitely going to look fairly familiar if you've played a lot of mobile games in the past, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. As far as I'm concerned, if a kid can pick up a game and almost instantly know how to play, then you're off to a pretty good start. So now when you launch into the game for the first time in a particular day, you will get a reward for each consecutive day you play the game, which is very nice. You earn coins for that, and it's just a nice bonus. Now up across the top here, you see you have a few options for things you can do. You can see the leaderboard here, so if you log into Facebook, you can see your friend scores, and you can also see your own right here, as well as some of the top best scores across the entire game. You can also tap on daily challenges here, and this is basically a game mode where you will play and collect keys throughout running, and if you collect all of them, it will open a special reward for you. Now we also have missions here, which you can see I have done 3 of 140, so I still got quite a ways to go, and these are basically just things you will have to do throughout playing the game as you normally would. So jump over 10 blocks in one run, and you will get 95 coins for that. Now if you get stuck on a particular one here, you can watch a video ad to get past it, or you can pay in-game currency to pass it as well. Now you can see how many coins you have here at the top, as well as adding to those by either watching a short video ad or buying it with real money if you really want to speed up the process a bit. Now you can also select your language here, as well as going into settings will let you connect Facebook and turn off sounds and stuff like that. Now across the bottom here, you see you have a hero selector here where you can slide through a bunch of heroes. Now you do get 2 for free, and the other ones you'll either have to pay $1 for or unlock with 4,000 coins of in-game money. So now as far as shop is concerned, you can buy coins and heroes through here just like you could in the other menus, but you can also buy upgrades here that will make it just a little bit easier for you to make it through the levels. So now the idea here is to make it as far as possible without falling off the path, while also collecting coins along the way. Now you can control the direction of your hero by swiping left, right, up, or down, as well as tapping to jump over gaps. There will be things to help you out, like items to pull coins towards you, and even hoverboards that let you glide over gaps, as well as things to make it more difficult to pass, like ice blocks, blocks that will fall out beneath you, and even monsters and spikes to block the path. Now you can indeed turn around unlike most games, but the path will disappear behind you, so you have to be very careful how far back you do go. Now when you fall off the edge, you will have 2 options that let you continue. One where you can watch a short video ad before proceeding, and one that will let you pay to move forward. So for the most part with this game, you use in-app money that you collect throughout playing, but you can purchase coins with actual money if you wish to speed up the process a bit. So if you're worried about your kids buying things without your permission, Android and iOS do have you covered there. So if you have an iPhone, just go into Settings, General, Restrictions, and then you can set a passcode to disable in-app transactions, and I'm sure Android is pretty much the same process. Now as far as older devices here, you can see it's pretty much what you'd expect. It's not as great as newer devices, but it's definitely not terrible. So obviously this isn't the kind of game I find myself playing on a regular basis, but I also think it's a pretty cool game if you're looking for something just a bit more challenging than your average kids game. I'll readily admit it took me a little while to get the hang of it, so if you guys do download the game, I'd love to see your scores. Just tweet me or leave a comment down below and we'll see who can make it further. So now there's definitely some room for improvement, mostly on the optimization front, but this is still a fairly new game and I think they've really got the basics down. I'd give it a 3 out of 5 on my rating scale. I'd recommend checking it out if it looks interesting to you. Plus, it's free, so what do you have to lose? But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing as it really helps me out and I really appreciate it. I post new videos every single Sunday, so I'd definitely like to see you back next week, but until then,